Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to learn the grid system in Bootstrap 4. Using Bootstrap 4, powerful mobile first Flexbox Grid 2 build layouts of all shapes and sizes of the layout. 12 column system, 5 default responsive tiers, and many of predefined classes where you to practice yourself. How it is going to be works. Bootstrap's grid system uses a series of containers, rows, and columns to lay out and align the content to look and feel at your HTML web form. It's built with Flexbox and is a fully responsive. Here is an example in-depth look how the grid comes and together of your web page. Let's say a basic grid system example. Here, see 100% of a page. It is showing the first div is having 4 columns. That is one of the 4 columns. This one, second one, third one, and fourth one. These 4 are segregated separately and equal portions they have occupied. Whereas if I given flexibility of the columns within the 2 only, if I used as an div tag, they have segregated with 2 portions only. It is occupied and it is displayed. Similar way, like the way where I am using 3, if the 3 portions if I used simultaneously, it is separated with the 3 columns. How it is easy. The Bootstrap framework, like using of the container, will be taken care all these things. We need not to write and specify the levels as well. Yes, here if we want to make it as a custom level as well to present the data and present the portion of area of the layouts and boxes within the our control environment. Yes, you can put it as a by mentioning the column things. Now in this see here the 4 columns are taken for this div and this were applied for 6 levels. It's almost it is taken care of the 12 for this column. If I applied 6 portions to be applied for this column, the rest of the things will be empty and it is a column is occupied the rest of the space and it would be comes to the next line here itself. How it is all we'll see in more practical way. Let's see the code part. See, this is the form, very simple. You will get this all the code from getbootstrap.com with the grid system. All you have to identify where the grid system is located and take a copy of this code and paste and work with in your local web page environment very easily. I hope you are having a good understand how to take in a copy. If you have not gone through that how to copy, you check our previous lecture. You have a good idea very simply how we are going to be grab it from this lecture of like a get bootstrap. All right. Now see for this continuation of this div, like see here, div tag it is taken. That is the first one. And here it is a class is container. That's it. Need not to do anything. Moreover, you have strongly remember that for any of like our page which we are going to be implementing using Bootstrap, you have to call this link. It's mandatory. And this is the viewport for the purpose of responsiveness of a HTML form. All right. And coming to the part, this is the CSS. How you want to apply the CSS? This is up to your wish. And come to the part of like body part. Now the div, the first one I have taken for 4 equal parts. Like see the row class row I have taken here. And here the div what I am doing within the row, this is the open and this is the end tag. Within the row I have taken 4 columns call call hyphen sm. It's in a class. So it is automatically 4. I have mentioned the 4 no. So it is the 4 equal portions it is taken. That's it. For this is 1 of, 2 of, 3 of, 4 of these things. That is only very simple. And second one, it is another like taking 2 break lines. to distinguish the space between these divs. And this is the div tag, it's a open and end tag here. Like I have mentioned, is the class container. And see the row, the same row I have taken one row for column 1 and 2, means 2 columns only. So it is on a 12 levels of the, like a 12 of the size of the column length, means if I taken 2, it will be making automatically the flexibility of 50% of the column it will be occupied. The first one and second one is 50%. You seen here. And third one, you see, if I take in 3 columns of the portion with the another row, so it will be divided by into 3 columns. Now let's see this here. 1, 2, 3. How you can handle, where you want to handle your data to be present at the grid system. Easy to present yourself. And moreover, custom, we have discussed about it. The next div, the container is common, and class row, and the row calls is 4. I am defining like this. If you want to 4, 6, 12, like this, you can take here. And for the portion, 4 columns here it is taken, whereas 1 for 6 only for the reserved for this third one. So 6 is reserved for third one, means this is the reserved for 6 portion. Rest of 6 it is like a taken, it is 2 by like a 3, like a 3 it is divided into these 2. The rest of it is a predefined, so it is taken. Once the 12 is over, it will automatically comes to the next row. Likewise, you can handle and you can make it as a custom development of your environment very easily. I hope you are very familiar how to prepare like a grid system in Bootstrap. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you.